ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the North Carolina Tar Heels taking on the winners of 3 straight, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Golden Bears will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. A first down for the offense. Looking for space. It's Ott. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense set on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Line getting set on second down. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will get the ball for the first time. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school. 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
He'll keep it himself. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets it.
Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Leaves it with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. Pressure coming. And to get rid of it quickly. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Tar Heels will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Coming after it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. A strike downfield. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field, trying to get to it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
At the 39-yard line. Third down coming up.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Mendoza. Finds his big tight end.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on fourth down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. He's got it on the run. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Johnson wants to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains. The Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Getting some heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're trying to get to him. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how...
Fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. The sure hands, it's Matthews. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Fires to the tight end. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
They're bringing heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Well, we talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. The DBs will back off a bit. Johnson looking to throw. It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score! Touchdown, Golden Bears!
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulane is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 14 to Syracuse. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And when you run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Man.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession.
Touchdown, Cal! And the punishment has been extended. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Johnson wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block, it's Hunter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
The second down pass complete to the tight end.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Golden Bears line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And it'll be down right there.
And it's a great punt. Obviously, he gives himself time to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down on the football, setting your defense up for great field position.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking for space. It's Hampton. Runs into a wall. They'll give him one out to the 8. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants to go deep. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Not only did they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And the pummeling has started. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
35, North Carolina, 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Blackwell. Really nice job there by both guys, to throw and the catch, to work that defense. Down. Offense in a split backfield. He wants to throw. He's got the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been
He hurls one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Cal! And the stomping has commenced. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the extra point splits the uprights. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's right on target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Harrell. Gets it out fast.
I think sometimes offensively you got to have a bit more awareness of where you are in the field. You got to feel yourself getting close to the boundary, and you got to settle down. That guy looked like he was a little bit out of control, and as a result, that's...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a really unpleasant film session.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. He's got it. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. This one is pretty much... And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. They'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Working that left side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Washington State ran roughshod over the competition en route to a double-digit victory, and they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. All kinds of running room. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Stands in and takes the hit. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. He makes the connection. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to...
And down he goes back into 3.
A loss of 9 on the play. Number 37.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that